Okay, this is Mines of Margroth again, but this is the beta version. It was originally unreleased for Thief Gold. It was the Origenia series was originally designed for Thief Gold, but early in the development process, Terry Head or YCatX decided to switch over to Thief 2, probably because the Thief 2 engine was more stable and he had more tools there to work with. But some elements in Margroth and onwards are still intact in the Thief Gold version, though though this mission is still a beta version, so it's pretty rough around the edges. But you can see some elements intact. The objectives are the same. The Hemorrhites and Guard Elite have a headquarters to sneak in and gather some maps and information about the mines. That way you may know what they know. Somewhere in the headquarters lies the Soul Stone, Gem of Oldorf. This stone could be very helpful if the rumors about it are true. Bantar possesses an ancient amulet. This amulet could be worth quite a bit. Find Bantar's Book of Darkness. Most likely it would be in his private quarters or lab. Somewhere in the catacombs lies the legendary gemstone, the Whistling Stone. Don't kill anyone while you do the job, except Bantar. No servants, guards, bystanders, or Hammerites. Since you don't know what to expect after you escape, get 4,500 in gold just in case you will need it. Once you've achieved your other objectives, find another way out of the mines with the Gem of Oldorf in your possession. The it looks vaguely similar to the final version, but you can probably see that the outdoors of the front of the mines ends are pretty roughly textured. Let's head down to the mining town.
Too many for me to take all at once.
And I hurt myself by bunny hopping. Get the guard's key just like last time. Same thing, and just like before, we go into the bar and Rufus's men start attacking, but there's no preamble or anything. They just start attacking immediately, so we need to get out of the way while they fight it out with the guards. And since they're going to set off the alarm anyway, Rufus's men, I mean, you're not just going to start knocking people out. I did a test run partially of the mission before, and the AI between the guards and the assassins are pretty buggy.
Hey.
Okay, I don't know why she had no reaction to that. Anyway, you may notice that the elite guards in this version are the models of Constantine's guards, and that they match the briefing from the first mission of Ruins of Origenia, the Mines of Margroth. That's because originally it was built within Thief Gold, and the briefing briefing was intended for the Thief 1 version of the mission. But the creator just never or made an updated version, and for the final, made an updated version. What am I trying to say? The YCatX kept the briefing for the final version was for the final version of the mission was for Thief 2, and was completed as so, but the creator never got around to updating it for its Thief 2 setting. So as a result, we have elements from the original Thief 1 beta version of the game in the briefing movie that aren't actually there in the final version.
Can I get some help over here?
What was that?
Oh, now Rufus and his men are beginning any attack.
Oh, this is not good.
Well, now they're triggered and fighting it out with the guards. Let's lay low for a bit. And they don't seem to be fighting it out. Unless they're already dead. Well, whatever. Let's get moving. I'll deal with that, with whoever when it comes down to it. There's one of...
This way! Thief! Here! Guards!
As can be seen, Master Rufus and his men are all dressed in gold, like Bafford's elite guards. This was the version that I played first before the Thief 2 final version. And Rufus's team attacking confused the hell out of me.
Come on over here! Help!
This is not good.
Yeah, I know, Garrett. You literally just said that. Yeah, this maybe because of the engine upgrades. I believe this is Master Rufus. Is the in this version, since he's the guy that actually had the money on him. Let's move on. Okay, so since Rufus and his...
What happened?
Oh shit, indeed. Anyway, since Rufus and his men and the guards are all bugged out, we're gonna have to do the hard work ourselves, it would appear. And they didn't even kill the merchants. Yeah, the AI is just totally buggy.
Can I get some help over here? Thief here! Guards! Come on over here! Help!
That's weird. Oh well. Okay, now they're attacking? That's weird. Well, I'll just wait here. Great, now everyone's hostile to us now. But that's what happens in the final version too, so oh well. Yeah, let's try that again.
Knock your teeth out!
It's the same as before. Oh well, I'm gonna keep trying.
Go! Sound the alarm! Hurry!
Okay, how did he not... Whatever, I guess he's in flash invulnerable. This is actually really irritating.
Ah! Help me!
We'll deal with those later. He looked like he was about to turn around and get me. Whatever the case. So, basically, those assassins failed even harder at their mission in this version than in the final one. Oh, crap. Just gonna walk in here and... Yeah, this is the... Just like the Thief 2 version, this leads to the Hammerite and Guard Elite headquarters. But since I'm... Uh-huh. Might as well start snatching everything because the loot goal was, what, 4,500? Anyway. Go upstairs and see if there's a note from Zilfin. I don't believe there is. Strangely, this wasn't in the final version. Margrothian fish. Long ago, when the seas covered the lands, some fish swam into the cracks of the earth. When the land pushed back the mighty water, the fish isolated, soon adapted to breathe both fresh and salt waters. Eventually, these fish swam out from the underground rivers. Some books our ancestors wrote mention these fish. It claimed that eating the fish daily, one can live forever. This effect only occurs if eaten raw. Oh. Wench, make sure you find some more of those fish for my wife. If those fish are so tasty, but Deary overcooks it. Anyway, your excuse that there are no more fish really upsets me. Do you really want me to take the suggestion and of that Lieutenant Yobi the suggestion of that Lieutenant Yobi to heart? I don't care if you have to swim in the river to find some. I want more of those fish. Your employer, Brendel, bartender of Margroth. Oh, it was in place. The fish healing you or whatever. There was a guard in the Thief 2 version, but there's nobody here this time. Oh yeah, I got those guys before. Since no one's patrolling around here anymore, we'll pick these locks. I can see where the chest gimmicks in Gilded Rivalry got their inspiration. Maybe one of the keys will open these faster. I really don't. Guess not. Sorry I'm not saying much, but there's not really much to say right now. Oh, right. It's gonna be really funny if that key I just... Yeah! That key I just took off of a merchant and instantly unlocked all of those. What a pain in the balls. Whatever. Save again, because... that's my thing. Just knock out, use the flash bombs and whatever. Oh, that guy looks like he's... No, he's not turned around. Oh well. That's funny. They're not instantly attacked.
Private property. Be on your way at once.
Sure. Well, that's weird. I would have thought they would have instantly reacted to me. Whatever. Oh, two of Rufus's team are still alive, and the guards aren't reacting to them at all. How interesting.
This way! Thief!
To me! Cover me!
Yeah, I'm sure it's broken because of the New Dark upgrades to the engine of Thief. This is really weird how much the AI is bugging out. Or was it that way originally? I played this a long time ago on the old Thief engine.
Guard! Guard!
Oh. I was trying to use that old knock a guy out through the door trick, but I guess he was too skinny for it to work. Whatever the case. Well, I'll deal with those other guards if I have to when I deal with the headquarters, which I'm going to do now. Okay, we're in the headquarters like before. Oh. We're on the headquarters like before, but there's no bot. Unlike Thief 2 version. Uh-oh.
I hear you
What is
there.
that?
Show thyself to the open and follow.
Hey! I've got a stranger here!
Okay. Just like last time, gonna knock out as many people as possible.
What's going on over there?
There's the same picture from before of the headless fiend. Oh, it's the same. This is basically the same note we read in the headquarters in the final version, but the name's changed. Captain Omegas, I don't like working with these Hammerites. I feel like at any time they could turn on us. Since they won't let us into the catacombs, we've sent troops into the mines and discovered that Bantar has some headless metallic beasts that are vicious. Fire does not damage to them. Does not damage them. We sent 2 men to hold these beasts, and they did not return. We fled to gather in number, and when we returned, we found 2 burnt and gashed corpses. What will we do since they sealed the mine? These Hammerites must know some information about the catacombs and those fiendish creatures. Lieutenant Yobi.
What's that? Come on out, then. Someone tapping about. Are you all right? No, of course we're not all right. Just you wait till I find you. Ah! Watch out. Something going on back there. What happened? I'll find you. Just you wait.
Be on guard. I think there was something a while back.
Fuck it, I'm gonna use a flash bomb on this guy. I'm tired of this shit. Okay, moving along. And we got the maps. This looks so bare and empty compared to the final version.
There.
Turn around.
Yeah, I got him handily enough. Okay, and that shuts off a lot of lights. Oops, I accidentally triggered my water arrows by mistake. Oh well, I don't think there's any point that I actually need it, except for this part. Okay. And that's the Gem of Oldorf. No fancy colors, and this time it just lights things up. And the swag from the vault was pretty pathetic. Yeah, there's no fancy secret in the temple. Oh right, I forgot to actually open the mines. Lieutenant Yobi, yes, the Hammerites have sealed off the mines until the approaching army arrives. I too think these Hammerites are not telling us the whole story. However, I am sorry you don't like the Hammerites. That is just tough. We're hired to perform two tasks: watch the Hammerites and offer assistance. I say we wait until the army arrives. Since Bantar's fiends explode when they die, I don't think the Count wants his prized troops killed as pawns in some Hammerite plot. Let those Hammerites die, not us, Captain Omegas.
Who passes there?
Okay. Be very careful. Oh fuck.
Who goes there? Speak.
Just gas him. And that takes care of him.
If thou be there,
Something make a noise.
bespeak thyself.
Thou canst not stay in shadows forever.
Not
Okay, that takes care of the Hammerites. Brother Kiesis. Brother Arkari told me before he died that he could not bear the weight of the bodies of Brother Daniel and Brother Shanty. He left the two bodies in the north embalming chamber near the entrance to the catacombs. Perhaps we should have some armed priests retrieve the two bodies. Please bring more supplies of holy water, mines, and flash bombs. The builder's plan shall prevail, Brother Malachi. Brother Maynaro, the work on the modifications to the power grid of the precursors in the catacombs is taking longer than we hoped. We need more gear. We need transformers and wiring to completely power the merchants' tombs and the Hall of Lost Heroes. There are rumors of curses placed on the tombs so don't allow any members of the army to loot the tombs. As for the ghosts, they seem to be able to form into what we fear the most. They even form haunts to mock us. Some have even appeared in the form of statues that fire spears at us. However, we notice that they're weak against light. Flash bombs seem to be the best weapon. Our hammers and other physical weapons pass through them in the form of statues. The haunt forms can be pounded by our hammers and arrows. Another creature stalks the upper mines. These resemble the ancient monstrosities reported by the first builder. Is this possible? I thought only one with the blood of the trickster can open that book. You know, if Bantar manages to complete the enchantments in the book, all hell would break loose again. How could someone so trusted betray his own? Something else. Undead have attacked us in the catacombs below the mining town. Groups of the dead roam the halls. These ruins are odd and bizarre. It is difficult to navigate with the maps we have here. They are ancient and outdated. We've discovered another level called Tricks. How many more levels are there? One of our brothers mentioned he noticed something strange about the Hall of Lost Heroes, but never managed to express what he noted before the undead attacks. Brother Daniel. Now, it explicitly, that note seems to pretty much say that the ancient ones and the precursors are one and the same, when that's not actually established in the final version of the mission. Brother Kiesis, I regret to inform you that brothers Daniel and Shanty did not return from the mines. Only Brother Arkari made it back, but died in our hands. May the builder prevail. We hope to learn more about the mines, but the dead rise up against us. We need more forces to fight the dead. Bantar has buried a section of the mines that lead up to his throne room. Perhaps there is another way. Brother Malachi. Now, in the final version, that button opened the vault and the lever opened the entrance to the mines, but I guess since this is so unpolished, we were able to open the vault ourselves without anything. Whatever the case, let me see. Alright, I have the stone, the gem of Oldorf. They're for the maps. I've got to get to the mines. I already read that. Guess I'll deal with the rest of these guards with... Huh. They don't seem to be attacking. Oh well. I'll place it up to a bug in that case, I guess. And that monster lady from isn't there in this version, it would seem. Or not! I think that actually might be her.
I surrender.
Oh well, I knocked her out before she could attack. Let's move on. And this is supposed to have an alternate texture, but this is supposed to be a reskinnable gate object, but it wasn't actually reskinned. It's worth noting that the slight blue texture actually is it basically means that there's no texture here. It's called George, spelled Jorge. Did I already say E? Whatever. It's called George, or or Jorge, if you want to call it that. And it basically is the zero texture. Like, it's there if there's no texture, but in game it looks bright blue. Let's move on. There are the shadow barracks and some spider piece there. Hopefully I can just do the same thing as before and run past them. And they're eating mushrooms. They never mentioned that originally, but in addition to whatever attacking you, they also eat the shrooms. Whatever. Anyway, those obelisks aren't here. Catacombs of the Ancient Ones. I must remember to tell Brother Daniel about one of the sealed crypt doors opening for a moment when he turned on the lights. I believe it was the one across from Questorus. It was strange to watch the light finally get to the lamps in the Hall of Lost Heroes. That door only stays open for a few seconds after the lever was pulled. We've got to run more wire to the Hall of Lost Heroes. Maybe if we got full power, the doors would work. Another thought, perhaps there is a button or something. Also to find where the water sound is coming from in the Hall of Lost Heroes. Yesterday, while Brother Shanty was exploring the Halls of Sorrow, I wanted to see if I could open the gates to the royal tombs in the Hall of Lost Heroes. Some of those had some of those odd wrought gold burial urns. I suspect that each contained the ashes of the royalty. The skulls are smaller, human-like skulls dipped in gold. I wasn't going to touch them. Out of breath. Okay. Apparently someone else will have to make the run from the switch in the merchants' halls to the tombs in the South Hall of Lost Heroes. I guess I got too fat from sitting on my butt studying all those ancient ruins. Perhaps if I get a younger novice, or someone faster, they could reach the open tomb before the door slams. What is that muttering? Did I just hear Brother Shanty yell? Where's Brother Akari? Perhaps I should stop writing and look around. No bodies in these embalming chambers. Couldn't be more clear that the state of the mission was unpolished in beta. Oh, and one of them got back up. No problem. Sadly, there isn't an explosive device, so that means we'll have to make a race for one of the tombs. Oh no. Crypt of Commoners. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Well of Lost Souls, just like before. This is troublesome. How are you supposed to get out of here? I guess you're supposed to... First, I was confused, since the roof wasn't anything I could attach a rope arrow to. In any case, I assume the puzzle here is the same, and you have to chuck this rock at the button at the bottom of the well. I can't tell if I got it. No, I didn't. Let's try this again. Oh. There doesn't seem to be anything in this well, except for the button. Okay, I got it. And the stone...
This is worth the price of admission.
Is it really, Garrett? Is it really worth the price of admission? The whistling stone, yet it doesn't even whistle. I just realized I didn't get the gemstone above the Hammerite headquarters. I'm wondering whether I should go back to get it or just keep going through the tombs. I guess I'll go back and get it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, boss, we noted that with explosive devices we can clear some types of rocks. Be warned, Jantius got stuck in a pile of broken boulders. He needed to have all the boulders, small and large, moved out of the way. We discovered explosive mines, and those red crystals work. Yeah, that doesn't really explain anything about that gimmick I showed in Mines of Margroth. Sure hope there aren't any live mines here. Because since this is Thief 1, I can't disarm them. Okay. Drop a mine there, then throw this rock at it to trigger it. And it doesn't blow up it doesn't blow up into the like it does before. I thought I was stuck for a second. If that was the case, I would have given this whole thing up. I'll just... Okay, a fire arrow does work, but it just... there's even more rocks. Yeah, this is this takes way more time than necessary. No wonder. Oh my god, how long does this go on? I'll use a mine in again, because I Really don't want to waste all of my fire arrows on this gimmick. Well, that worked well enough, I suppose. Back up again. Oh, crap. Finally, the way is clear. But just in case there are fiends there, like in the final version, I'm going to remove all of these rocks out of the way. Save here and continue. Got a bunch of rope arrows. Yeah, these presumably, just like in the original missions, these steps originally led to Bantar's lab. No, there aren't fiends in this version, I guess. Besides the rope arrows, there's not much of a reward for going that way. What a pain. So I'm going to run as fast as I can past these barracks. And there's some red spider beasts around too, so I gotta be careful of them as well. Oh! Oh! They killed him. Thanks, guys. Now I'm going... That eating sound again. Okay. Oh, and there's a fire arrow behind this box. That's kind of weird. I did that in plain sight, and they still don't attack me. Whatever. Back to the mines. Oh right, that area's blocked off. Crypt of Commoners. Oh boy, this has those flying ghost thingies, which are should be fine as long as it doesn't... Oh, no. Well, he doesn't seem to have seen me for sure. So... Oh. Let him pass by. Okay, that was strange. Anyway. And the haunts seem to move slower than usual. The crypt of commoners, that's a good sign. Oh, crap. I'm just gonna run. The merchant's tombs. Yeah, I'm just gonna run through here. The Hall of Lost Heroes North. The crypt of some guy. May he fill this text. Yeah. Any clear evidence? Could there be any clearer evidence that this is a beta mission? Or maybe there really was a some guy back in the old days of TTLG. I don't remember. The crypt of Tuhoti. May he mind the horse. The crypt of Kaer. May his insight map your way. The crypt of Dale Hollow. May he protect our crypts. The crypt of Archangel. May his insight not offend. The crypt of Totality. May he help add light to the stem. I'm gonna try to steal everything and then kill whatever is summoned. Whatever. Somebody's there. Come on, where are you? That's weird. He's following the other guy out. Oh well. Let's get into some guy's tomb. Uh-oh, I think he's coming back. Wonderful. I'd forgotten how annoying haunts can... What the hell? Oh, they're fighting it out with the ghosts. That's kind of weird. Oh. That was weird. There was infighting between monsters. That never happened before. That's weird. Whatever. Let's move on. Summon the next guy. So, yeah. And I summoned up another haunt. Strangely, he's not... Oh, no. Oh. They're like regular haunts, only one overhead swing takes care of them. I believe in the original Well, no, this is the original. I believe in the final version of the mission for Thief 2, the Crypt of Dale Hollow was turned into the Crypt of Belbuz. That was weird. Oh, something I remembered about the final version of the Mines of Margroth, because of engine changes, the way that those little haunt guys died, I kept getting hurt by them. Originally, when you slew them, they turned into will-o'-the-wisps or light spirits. The Crypt of Questorus, may he never heal a thief again. The Crypt of Viper 6, may his tally of slain beasts and baddies be forever high. Now, this is the one we need to get open, so I'll mark it with a moss arrow. And since there's no explosive device in this version of the mission, we're going to really have to do a steeplechase from when we flip the switch in the power in the merchant's tombs and run over here. And I'll no doubt screw up many times. The Crypt of Detoy Maneta, may he say I will be back. The Crypt of Apache, may he help keep the tanks clean. The Crypt of Shadowspawn, may he say grow or shrink. The Crypt of Zerax, may his insight help your travels. This goes back to the merchant tombs, and I believe, but I don't know for sure, but I believe that just like in the final version of the that's weird, there's blood raining from the ceiling. Whatever the case may be, we need to find the power generator. And I think this is it, maybe. I think. Yes, it is. I'm gonna put some waypoints. I don't think that's necessary. I don't think I'm that forgetful. But I'll put this here. Try and find the most efficient way into the back to the Hall of Lost here. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, and then there's the bleeding skull. No, not the bleeding skull, but the skull being bled on. Sounds like the title of a bad horror movie. Go over here. Yeah, this shouldn't be so bad. It's much worse. It would be much worse trying to do this in the final version because of all those horrible ghouls walking around. Save here in case I screw up. Oh, it actually opened. It was... Oops. Oh, fuck, the door killed me. Let's try this again. Oh crap, I just realized I forgot Viper's skull. For Pete's sake. Let's do this again. Come on, open. Alright. Get this. Get the switch. Open the door. Let's deal with the haunt in the... Okay, he's dealt with. Find the tomb that opened, and it's this one. Shadow spawn, I think. Oh, and we spawned a guy behind us. And that takes care of him. Oh, did I miss a switch? Yeah, there's the switch. This is far more tedious than the final version. Okay, the Questor's tomb is open. And it actually was better hidden than the... Oh, thank you for giving me a second there. Ouch. No. Okay, they're dealt with. Let's go down into the tank of the deep ones. And there's a just totally white... This Burrick is... And, okay. Tank of the deep ones, and this is an unskinned Burrick. Press this here. It looks very similar to how it did in the... Well, not very, but vaguely similar to the way it looked in the... It ended up looking in the final version. But I don't think those valuable mushrooms are here. Yeah, there's that channel or stream that I had trouble with. And just like before, I'm afraid of drowning in there. And I think it's, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, and look, there's a Margroth fish that we can use to heal ourselves. Similar to the Thief 2 version, these dead guys here, we can pick up their pocket change. Rinse and repeat. Oh, there's some water arrows. go back to the end of the channel and proceed with the mission. There doesn't seem to be a current fighting us this time. So yeah, it just takes us back. It is sad that there aren't any glowing rats here. And that's the beginning. I'm assuming the way forward is similar to what it was in the finalized version, where you have to find a button on the wall to retract the secret entrance. Or maybe not. No, yeah, it's here. Yeah, there it is. There's the wall, but yeah, that's definitely the wall. These flashing lights are so goddamned annoying. The finalized version, the switch to the secret door was blended in with the darker red textures on this texture, but I can't seem to find it. This might be a deal breaker. Oh boy. I sure hope it's not hidden in that maze. That would be even more boring than the... Wouldn't be in the channel, that would be stupid. Oh no, I just switched the lights back off. Idiot. I don't think the switch is in the channel. That would be so ridiculous if the designer did that. It has to be somewhere around here. Yeah, that's definitely a door, but I can't find the stupid switch. Huh. Oh, nothing looks out of place. This wall would make them... One of these walls would make the most sense. This is really annoying. it doesn't make sense to hide it far away from the door. I've played this beta version before, and I don't ever remember having nearly anywhere near this much trouble. Oh my god. Was that really what I was supposed to do? Yeah, it was right here. Just had to pixel hunt for it. And now I have to race out of the way so I don't get crushed. That's a great design decision. I'm so glad he dispensed with that in the final version. Okay, we're in that tank area again.
This looks interesting.
And if it's the same as last time, there's a jewel hidden under a secret panel. I certainly hope there isn't a bug beast here, and there doesn't seem to be. Oh wait, there is. Wonderful. They're not bug beasts, though they sound like it. They're some kind of weird snake men thingies. Oh hell. I hope there are no exploding fish in this version, because this could be really aggravating. It's pretty cheap of me to do this, and I know that. I don't think that little nook, or does it? Yes, anyway, if it works by the logic of the, yeah, there's a Cray Man, mind the Cray Man, but ignore him at the same time. Swim down here and get this gem. And I don't think he's noticed us at all. Great. Works well for me. Anyhow, jump onto the light. Alright, we have 3,147 loot. But now I'm afraid to drop down because I think it might kill... I'm pretty sure it will kill me, actually. Yeah, pretty much. And slow fall doesn't exist in this version of Thief. Luckily, unlike the finalized version, I can mantle out. So let's leave the tank. Okay. Yeah. No Cyclops in this version. But I believe there are... Yeah, rat beasts. Alright. Press that button. I guess that rotated the panel? Oh boy. Hard locked myself... Well, I don't know if that's the right word. Anyway, locked myself out from that passage. This gimmick with the buttons, Anyway, I guess hitting that button... Oops. Okay, hit the button with the Gem of Oldorf. Go in here. Do the very same thing. Okay, I hit that one. Now that should have opened those two panels. No, it didn't. But there is this. And if I remember right, hitting this triggers a fire arrow. Oops. Ah. I'm just gonna try to hit it with an arrow this time. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Why even have that in the first place? Whatever. That's an interesting little trick. So I guess what I'm supposed to do here is hit one of the switches on the... Well... No, it doesn't make sense. I suppose those two panels open when I hit that switch, but that's not going to work. Now that's closed. Does that mean I'm gonna have to walk around? Well, I suppose that's okay. I don't think I can trigger those. Those are like arm switches. I don't think I can trigger those with, yeah, I can't do that. And I can't outrun them even if I still had speed potions. I can't outrun them. Good grief. It probably is that button above me that I need to hit. Or not. Maybe not. This panel's open. Okay, these panels are open. No, that's the one that closes it. Okay. That's the way to Bantar. Now I'm really worried about this part, because slow fall potions don't exist in Thief 1, so how in the world am I going to get back down? Save here. This might be this might be a deal breaker. The hell is that? Oh. Oh goody. We can't get back because, well, this looks mostly similar to the Thief 2 version, only there's a detector of some kind. I guess Bantar or has it there. It has it in one of these rooms. Anyway, I don't feel... Yeah, I have no idea if Bantar has the same attack as he does in Thief 2. So I'm just gonna lure them. Worth noting that these seem to be a concept based on a concept that was cut from Thief 1, and that is there were supposed to be snake men enemies. In any case, we're at the throne room, and it doesn't seem like by this point the Guild of Thief representatives had been introduced into the plot yet. Whatever the case may be, we're going after Bantar now. He doesn't even have a custom voice. Yeah, yeah, fuck that. Just gonna... Yeah, I don't want to fight those guys again. So I'm gonna... I guess I'll... He doesn't even... Anyway, Bantar doesn't have a custom voice in this one. I have to do the same kind of shitty thing as before and swim through these really dangerous tunnels, both without getting burned or drowning. Oh. Sadly, I don't have a breath potion, so I'm probably gonna die. Well, not die, but I'm probably gonna take damage. Oh, oh, I do have a breath potion, but it doesn't matter since I. Oh, I have 4 healing potions. Whatever. Let's deal with Bantar now. And he just exploded. Okay, we got Bantar's amulet, which looks nothing like the one from the final game. In any case, not those. No, not that. Okay. Bantar, here are the copies of the maps you requested. Since you arrived here, things have changed. We are richer and our back door is protected by you. However, if you keep causing those cave-ins and seal off rooms, the maps will be totally useless to us. The guild must have several escape points, and you have already sealed off 2 of them. As for the assassinations at the town, my men will cause much chaos and murder on the night of the new moon. Your gold will be mostly spent to clear the Eastern Passage. The last earthquake you caused changed an underground river to flow right through the Eastern Passage. As for us guarding your lab, don't worry. We are trained to not be noticed and to notice. Nothing escapes the eyes of my men. Besides, you are the one with the army after you. And I've seen what powers you have, Guildmaster Zilfin. So, yeah, now all we have to do is get the loot and escape, because obviously the book is on the other side of the ruins, as was transferred over to the Thief 2 version of this game. Oops. Just gonna go around here because I don't think I can disarm those mines. Anyway, I have the amulet. Now we just need to get the loot goal. I keep transferring between I and we. And luckily I don't have to take fall damage from that. In any case, we now have to get to Trix. No, that's not the right one. That's the one. Now we need to go back into the catacombs and get to what's called in the Thief 2 version of this mission, the Pit of the Ethereal Cyclone. But I believe in this beta version of the mission it's called the Pit of Everfall. So now I just gotta get back to the tombs. I doubt that. No, I doubted there was anything down there, and there wasn't. Whatever the case, back to the tombs. Check to see if there's any loot I missed. Then head for the Halls of Sorrow, which will connect to the Trix area of the map, where we have to do the same gimmick as the finalized version of the mission. and had us do, which was oh goody. Uh, that's weird. The spirits fight with each other. In any case, we're in the merchant tombs. We're gonna go to the halls of sorrow, and these stairs up go to tricks. If you saw my video, Mines of Margroth, my videos for the Mines of Margroth, that should be obvious. But I'm just saying it again for the hell of it, because I'm short of things to say. Head to the, I believe it's the northeast. Yeah, the northeast. The halls of sorrow. I wonder if that little extra room from the final version, and is there the one with the crypts and the box of loot. I'll just look here real fast. No, I guess not. And I don't want to take chances. I don't think there's anything valuable in the Crypt of Commoners. I don't know if the Hall of Mirrors is in the Merchant Tombs. Oh, there's some, there was that bonus room, I guess I'll call it. That's just the power switch again. Where's my compass? I could fight them, but I'm not really in the mood to. Just here for their shit. Those pitfalls are missing from here. That's the Well of Lost Souls. It's the wrong way. No, that's the wrong way too. Well, I'll just keep hugging the walls until I find tricks. Yeah, I'm really impatient, so I'm just going to go past them. And then back to where I was before. I don't remember this. Catacombs. Yeah, we're in the tricks part. There's no pile of... I need 4,500 in loot. I'm just going to move very slowly up these steps, because there are pitfalls in here. Oh. This is made of expensive crystal. Do not break by order of Bantar. I see they kept his strange sense of humor, or at least his strange sense of humor carried over. Here, this leads back up to the mines. And the other part of that crystal lava formation thingy. And I'm sure that I'm afraid to...
What was that?
I have no idea what Garrett's talking about. There was nothing there. That was probably intended for the trap that eventually was put here, and oh boy. There's probably fiends here. Yep, and this is what they... Yeah, this is what they originally looked like. They were headless zombie things. Oh, shit. Hell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I hope that's the last of them. That is a save. Okay. Nope, that's not the last of them. There are more of them. Oh my. Oof. I'm amazed I haven't taken any damage from these guys yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... Okay. Save again. Oh boy. What the f... That... Okay, almost got 4,000 loot. So as boring as this is, I really do have to check every nook and cranny. I'm sorry. 3,900 loot. Some broadheads which are totally useless right now since I already got the fiends. And all of that just brings us back to the crystal formation. Not much to see here. I'm just checking to see if there's any more loot. Hopefully Trix will have enough to cover it. Brother. This is so samey looking. But I found another piece of loot. Guess I'll just hug one wall until I find something else or my way out of here. No, that goes back to the crystal formation. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I think this is the way out, so I'm going to mark that. Oh! Do I hear a fiend? Yeah, I hear one. And I got over 4,000. No, this isn't the way out. I'm a moron. I hear him, but maybe I'm hearing the barracks that are in another part of the level. Right, this will lead us back to Trix. This is the way out. Just like before, well, just like how it would turn out in Trix, where you have to break the window to get inside. Same objective as before. I believe we have to. Yeah, that's the room with the zombie spider. Instead of a chunk of crystal, oh. Okay. That button we have to hit just gave us a flash bomb, which we're already pretty lousy with them. Okay. More flash bombs. This leads nowhere. And so does this. It does fit the title of tricks quite well. Oh great, more of these, whatever these stupid things are. And they're dead. Oh, and there's another one. Wonderful. Great. Great, another one. This is getting to be work. Great. There's so many of them on the he's dead. There were so many of the many corpses that I was getting stuck in them. Okay. Open that door. We almost got the loot goal. This whole area.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. This whole area is, this whole area that I'm sidestepping around eventually became that weird part of Mission 1 of Origenia where I had to use my sword to hack open the room to get at the loot. The place where you get the mana seed is already open. So yeah, another monster unique to this version of the mission. He's guarding the Shrine of Bane. And I believe these are reskins of the in-game model of the Trickster, and I believe they have the same attack that he does. If I'm remembering right, it's been years since I played this version. This would be this is the Shrine of Asmodo, fitting for these devil-like monsters. In the finalized version, it's Kali.
Seize that. Damn your
Yeah, and we're running into those statues that dead that dead Hammerite priest was talking about. Wonder if I have plenty of arrows. Hopefully that'll work on him. And he's got a one-hit kill attack. That's just fantastic. They mentioned the stat. I think the dead priest mentioned these statues being vulnerable to flash damage. Well, he's dead. Okay. Okay, whatever. We're... Oh boy. Now we, this is... Yeah. This ultimately was turned into one of the places where you have to hit anchors with rope arrows, and we got the loot goal. All that's left is to escape. Now, I'm not even sure if I can complete the mission legitimately, since it's so old, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, there's one of the targets. And this is the Pit of Everfall. Well named. No cyclone in this one, but no cyclone gimmick in this one, but it's likely just as painful, since there's still that. There's probably that eternally falling gimmick still in place, so... don't even remember how you get to the pit in this version. Guess I'll go into that area with the spider. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know if it's a spider or a zombie or whatever, but I'm gonna hit him with a fire anyway. Die. There's some more loot. Not that we need it. I don't know if we still need to hit 3 other targets besides the one we already got. Pit of Everfall. Yeah, this is, this leads to the mirror room. Yeah, it's the same fucking gimmick as before, but, yeah. It's the same gimmick to trigger the pit. You have to grab that gemstone that's in the air. But, this is a bit of a problem since I don't know how to get to the other targets. Oh, right, this one. The one that I had to... this one that I had to cut the video. No, not this one, but rather... Okay, back in here. Let's see if I can find the other 2. Assuming there are 2 others. Oh, I thought that was gonna crush me. Guess we'll try the pit again. Though I don't remember if there were any other targets. Oh, that just leads to those shrines. Wait, wasn't I just in this room? Oh yeah, and I died. Got the spider yet again. Or wait, no, it's a repeat of room. I know because I had like 46 after I killed the other spider. Or was it? This mission is making me crazy. Okay, back at the pit again. Oh boy. I keep bouncing off the rope. This, I'm actually really impressed that I haven't died yet. Okay, obviously I screwed up. This is really annoying. And that finally killed me. That took forever. Yeah, yeah. Let's try it again. Well, I can see it from here. I guess that was how you... And I still got the same problem where it's bouncing. I'm not even sure how that... Yeah, oh, of course. Yeah, boy. more tries at this, but I'm starting to lose my patience. I don't think I can even complete the mission legitimately. But, I'll try nonetheless. Yeah, I think there were 2 spider rooms. That's weird. I guess I'll try it one more time, then I'll just stop. Well, a few more tries. Guess I'll have to just keep trying until I get it right. So anyway, I'm pretty sure that... So anyway, past that arrow that I keep... That hallway with the arrow above it that I keep bouncing off is the room to the deity windows like you see in Margroth. I don't... But, I think this mission was designed with the Dark Project in mind, and I think that was the version of Thief he used to create this mission, so I don't think it triggers legitimately anyway, but I think I've shown off enough of this mission, and so hopefully this was an interesting insight into the ideas that did and did not work in the finalization of Ruins of Origenia. So that's it for now. Signing off.